Thank you for inviting me to express my views about China and Pakistan. As you just mentioned in your intro and also in your question that China-Pakistan friendship goes beyond any metaphors, that goes beyond any adjectives, because we have seen the highs throughout since our diplomatic ties were started. And let me tell you why. Because Pakistan was the first country to acknowledge People's Republic of China. And after that, Pakistan has been consistently, providing assistance to China, whether it was defense ties, whether it was technology, and so on and so forth. And then over the period of time, China has developed multifolds, and this is beyond any shadow of a doubt that how China has achieved its progress and prosperity, and how much it has developed not only for other countries, neighboring countries, but also for its own people. I think that is the most important part. If I turn the clock back to 1978, when China opened its doors to the outside world, and when Deng Xiaoping introduced reforms, after that the Chinese nation, they never looked back. And that goes, not only the government is responsible for its development, but also it's a collective effort on the part of Chinese people as well. First, then, they always thought about its government in a sense that they never looked back. They always, whatever government said, they implemented. People actually implemented on grounds the policies. Then another thing is, over the period of time, they have, continuously they, introduced further reforms. Like, for example, since 1991, more reforms were introduced. If we talk about 2000, they introduced Go Global policy. It means how China is going to extend its foot in other countries for the purpose.
And BRI was part of
and BRI is basically the fulcrum, the main nucleus of the Go Global policy. As far as relations between both countries are concerned, I remember, because I have remained part of CPEC for quite a long time, since CPEC was initiated with Ministry of Planning. China invested at a time when Pakistan was going through a very critical phase. We had number of issues, like we were confronted with war on terrorism. Our economy was, in hot waters. And then, no country on earth was investing in Pakistan because of, these various reasons. China invested at a time when we were going through a very fragile time, a very lean time of our history. This itself shows the confidence and the trust, not only of the Chinese government, but also of its people to invest in Pakistan.
Already now, Prime Minister Imran Khan